Welcome back, dear viewers, to the Jetson channel. Today we have a pressing and critical topic to discuss: Africa's preparation for war. The recent events in the West African region have brought about significant tensions and raised questions about the future of Pan-Africanism. Let's delve into the details and explore the implications of these developments. Peace and Black Power. Welcome to the Jetson channel. I am your humble host, Mac. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. On July 31st, 2023, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Guinea made a joint declaration vowing to intervene militarily in response to the threat against Niger. The threat came from ECOWAS, an organization under the influence of the United States and France, who announced their intention to attack after a coup d'etat and the removal of the French puppet from the presidential position. But what makes this situation even more intriguing is Algeria's involvement. The nation has pledged military intervention if Niger faces an attack. To understand this further, Algeria's Chief of Staff's recent meeting in Moscow with Shoigu highlights the possibility of receiving heavy weapons from Russia and Iran through its ports. The implications of this statement are profound on Pan-Africanism. We must explore how these events might shape the future of the continent's unity and cooperation. Let's start by analyzing the statements from Mali's interim leader, Assimi Goïta. He warned that any military aggression against Niger would be seen as a declaration of war against both Mali and its ally, Burkina Faso. This stance shows how interconnected the countries in the region are, and any conflict can have a ripple effect across borders. ECOWAS's involvement in the situation cannot be ignored either, as the regional organization led by Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It has threatened to use military force if the coup in Niger is not reversed within 7 days. However, the stance of ECOWAS member Guinea, which refused to participate in any military aggression, showcases the complexities and divisions within the regional bloc itself. The involvement of powerful nations like the United States and France in supporting military intervention has raised concerns. Comparisons have been drawn to their past actions in countries like Libya, and the parallels to the current situation in Africa are striking. Amidst this backdrop, Algeria's potential role in the conflict cannot be overlooked. Its statement to militarily intervene in defense of Niger highlights the growing unity and solidarity among African nations. The involvement of Russia and Iran in the situation brings in another dimension of global power politics. This could potentially reshape alliances and influence outcomes in the region. Pan-Africanism is an ideology that emerged in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, advocating for the unity, cooperation, and empowerment of African people worldwide. It aims to overcome colonial divisions, promote African self-reliance, and foster solidarity among African nations. In the face of the recent events and challenges in the West African region, the solidarity displayed by Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea, and Algeria in support of Niger is commendable. It showcases a united front against external intervention and manipulation, sending a powerful message that African nations are willing to stand together in times of crisis. However, amidst these commendable efforts, a new and crucial aspect has emerged that requires attention. Niger is facing power shortages due to Nigeria cutting off electricity supplies as part of the sanctions imposed by the West African Trade Bloc, ECOWAS. These blackouts are affecting major cities in Niger, including Niamey, Maradi, and Zinder, disrupting the regular and reliable power supply the country has historically enjoyed. This action is a significant blow to Niger's infrastructure and economy, as it heavily relies on Nigeria, its wealthier neighbor, for up to 70% of its electricity supply. It is essential to emphasize that such punitive measures, including cutting off vital services like electricity, have a devastating impact on the people of Niger. The citizens of Niger are innocent bystanders caught in the crossfire of regional tensions, and this action further compounds the challenges faced by ordinary Nigerians, affecting their daily lives and livelihoods. The situation in Niger underscores the broader issue of some Africans adopting European mindsets, particularly among those in positions of power. This mindset manifests in various ways, including perpetuating divisions and adopting a short-term, self-serving approach to governance. The division and internal conflicts within African countries are often fueled by political leaders seeking to maintain control and power, rather than fostering unity and cooperation for the greater good of the continent. The situation in Niger underscores the broader issue of some Africans adopting European mindsets, particularly among those in positions of power. This mindset manifests in various ways, including perpetuating divisions and adopting a short-term, self-serving approach to governance. The division and internal conflicts within African countries are often fueled by political leaders seeking to maintain control and power, rather than fostering unity and cooperation for the greater good of the continent. To advance Africa forward, there is a critical need to foster a new Pan-African mindset among leaders, policymakers, and the general population. This mindset should prioritize unity, cooperation, and the shared prosperity of all African nations. It requires a shift from short-term gains to long-term development strategies that prioritize the collective progress of the continent. Education plays a vital role in transforming mindsets. By emphasizing African history, culture, and achievements, education can instill a sense of pride and identity among African people, encouraging them to work together for the betterment of their continent. Leaders should also promote policies that prioritize regional integration, trade, and investments that benefit all African countries. In conclusion, the solidarity shown by Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea, and Algeria in support of Niger is a step in the right direction. It demonstrates the potential for collective action against external intervention and manipulation. However, achieving true Pan-African unity remains a complex and long-term goal. The divisions sown by colonial history and perpetuated by external interests pose significant challenges. Leadership, regional institutions, education, and grassroots movements all have essential roles to play in advancing the ideals of Pan-Africanism and fostering a more united and prosperous Africa. Only through continuous efforts and genuine commitment can the African continent fully realize its potential and stand united as one. Additionally, addressing the external influence on African affairs, such as the electricity cut off by Nigeria, and promoting a new Pan-African mindset are crucial steps to overcome the challenges and embrace a future of peace, prosperity, and unity. That's all for today's video. We hope you found this discussion enlightening. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends to spread awareness. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, take care and stay informed.